I'm Skeeter Pro and Safety Ambassador Hunter Bland, and welcome to Skeeter Safety. You know, if you're anything like me, you love going fast in a bass boat. You enjoy the adrenaline of a tournament takeoff, and you just love spending time behind the wheel, driving your boat. But there's a few key steps you always need to keep at the forefront of your mind to make sure you're operating safely and not get caught up in the moment to where you lose focus on the sole operation of your boat and doing so safely to keep you and your passengers safe. First and foremost, you need to familiarize yourself with your vessel. Spend a lot of time getting acquainted with that vessel, and it's okay to ask questions to other people who have way more experience than you driving a boat. The worst thing you can do is just operate it a few times and jump in there and operate at high rates of speed. Take your time, get acquainted, and build that muscle memory to set you up for success on the water, because these boats are fun, but they require a lot of responsibility to drive them safely, especially at high rates of speed. You know, an often overlooked topic is operating a bass boat at safe speeds. You know, there are way more times you need to reserve your speed for things like weather conditions, operating location, idle zones, minimum wake zones. There's way more of those times than there's times you need to go extremely fast and get to a destination. But you need to understand how to operate at a wide range of speeds no matter what situation you're put in order to make sure you're operating safely at all times. Just remember, all gas, no brakes in a bass boat, and that couldn't be more true. You only have a hot foot or a throttle, and there are no brakes. So you need to understand that stopping distance, especially at high rates of speed, takes a long time, and the closest thing you have to brakes are your trim. So make sure you're using that and being comfortable operating at wide ranges of speed to make sure you're operating safely out there. You know, when operating a bass boat, it's important to know when to stay or when to go. And that's true for any vessel you're operating on the water. Weather conditions can change, so you should always monitor those. Wave conditions can change. So just use smart judgment and be comfortable operating your boat in a wide range of conditions, but know when to stay and when you need to leave or when you need to take shelter. And ultimately, it's important for all of us to set a great example operating a boat out there. You know, boats are fun, we have a lot of great times in them and build memories in there, and we all love to go fast, but we need to do it safely, responsibly, because at the end of the day, we all have individuals that look up to us, so let's set a great example out there and help make the waterways a safer place. So next time you're at your tournament takeoff and getting a lot of adrenaline, just keep those things in mind to operate the boat safely, know when to go, when to stay, and have a great time.